Hello, Daniel here, and welcome to one of my product review videos. And today we're going to be looking at the Amazon Echo Studio smart speaker, which promises high fidelity audio and also has Alexa built into it, and we'll go over a few more of these features in a minute. So this is a single unit, has several speakers in it, offers smart functionality with your home, and also offers Dolby Atmos sound quality. So the highlights of it are this has up to 5 speakers in it, which deliver expansive and spatial sound with powerful bass, dynamic mid-range and crisp high frequency. So that's great for music and videos, etc. And it also includes Dolby Atmos, which helps process the music, elevates it, space, clarity and depth. One of the other features is that it adapts to any room, and that has automatic acoustics to get it tuned in to how it should be, no matter where it's placed in the room, which is important. Sometimes you can't always place it exactly where you want. And it also has a built-in smart hub, which means you won't need any bridges like Philips Hue, etc. This thing will just work with smart bulbs and all that sort of stuff, lights and plugs and everything. It has privacy features built in. You can turn off the microphone and other layers of privacy controls. You can see that more there if you want to find out more information about that. And on the tech side of things, in regards to the speakers, it has 3 2-inch mid-range speakers, 1 tweeter, one 5.25 inch woofer, obviously Dolby Atmos, a 3.5 aux mini optical line in, so you can plug from your TV directly into it, or you can plug smartphones, and obviously has Bluetooth as well, which means you can pair your devices with it, including your phone, to play music. You will actually be able to pair this with a Fire TV stick, and that will work via a wireless network. We're going to go over that later on in the video. And in regards to the smart home hub, it has a Zigbee smart home hub built into it, so that works with all Zigbee devices. Far-field voice control, so you can talk to it over the other end of the room, and obviously microphone on and off button. It's compatible with these, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer and Hue, so it works with Philips Hue, all that. And that's how it would look. And that's a few commands. So I just bought this, it's literally just in the box. And we're going to do an unboxing, and I'm going to set it up with a Fire Stick 4K just to show you how easy it is, and we're going to run over what the audio sounds like. So we've got the box open. With Amazon products, if you've never bought them before, they have like a sticky tape along here with arrows. You just pull that off, and all the boxes are basically blue. One thing I'd say about Amazon products, whether it's the smallest Echo Flex to anything like this, it's always very well packed. And this one seems to be a bit more special. So we've got almost a fabric cover and a carry handle. Never seen that before. We pull that out. That's the Echo Studio there. Let's see what's included in the box. Important information. Just about compliance and safety. That's obviously up to you if you want to read it. Hello. So these are all the buttons. If you've got an Echo Dot, it's very similar to that, just basically a bigger version, more powerful, more speakers. How to plug it in, where to place it. It says it will automatically tune its speakers wherever it's placed, which is great. And you will need the Alexa app to install this, so get your smartphone out if you haven't already and you've just bought one. You're wondering how to do it. What else is in here? So with this unit, it looks like the power conversion is built inside it, so you haven't got a power brick as such, it's just a straight 240 volt 3-pin plug if you're in the UK, and that will just plug into the back of it, and that is it. There is no more in there. So if you have a look at the unit itself, so this Amazon bag has got that on the front of it. First impressions is it's fairly heavy. That would probably be because of the 5 speakers and including the subwoofer it's got built into it. So look at the first bit. So what have we got back here? Micro USB, power, 3.5mm audio jack. This space here is at the back and the front, and that's literally to allow the air to come in and out. You can see this subwoofer there when it's on. On top we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 microphone ports. We've got a mic mute there, volume decrease, volume plus, and obviously the action button. And that's really it, to be honest, for the device. So the next part of the video we'll get on with setting it up on a Fire TV. Hi, welcome back to the third part of the video. So we've got the unit plugged in, we've got our TV on with our Fire TV stick obviously on, and what I'm going to do with this is I am going to use this speaker with this Fire TV stick. And there are, as I said earlier, there are a couple of ways you can use it. You can connect from your phone to it or tablet, etc., and use it as a standalone speaker. You can go from the headphone jack if you've got a phone that still has one. Some of the newer iPhones don't, plug in the straight back. With that you need the lead for that, but I'm just going to use this as a speaker from a Fire TV stick. Just turn that down a little bit. Okay, so
ready for setup. Go to your Alexa app and follow the instructions. Bringing your device online. Just a moment.
So I have got other Amazon devices in the home, so this will probably just work.
Just a moment while I tune your Echo to match the acoustics of this room. Your Echo is ready. From now on, even if you move the device, it will automatically adjust to the acoustics of the new space. To experience immersive three-dimensional audio, ask me to play the best of 3D music.
Okie dokie. Right, so I just paused for a minute then just to let it do the automatic configuration it needs to do, so I didn't want to interfere with that. As I was saying, I have got other Echo devices in the home, other Amazon bits, and if you know anything about that, once you've got your Wi-Fi details stored, it'll automatically work. But if you haven't, this is the first time, you will need to go to the Alexa app, which I've got loaded here, and it's just a case of going on devices. And just, sorry, let me just focus that in a bit. And then you go on the plus at the top, and you just go add device and follow the instructions, and it's and you connect to it, etc., etc. It's very easy. Very, very easy indeed. So what we want to use this for is we want to use this for a speaker on our Fire TV stick. So what do we need to do? Okay, so we don't need to do anything with the TV first. I made a video about this previously, how to connect an Echo Dot. So we already know how to do that. What you need to do is go to the Alexa app. Basically, most things are done in the Alexa app. So what we want to do here is go to Add. And the option that we want here is combined speakers. I'll try and get a good shot of that. It's not showing up very well. And the next option we want is home cinema. Okay, so basically it's going to ask me what TV I want, what Fire TV stick. Now this is the Fire TV stick I'm using here, and this one is called Back Bedroom Large Fire TV Stick 4K. Obviously yours would be called something different, but this is my one. So we select that and then go next. Now what it's going to do is it's going to find the speakers to connect. So it's going to find a few Echo Dots and a few devices on the network that it can't use because of the age, etc., like old Echoes, but they obviously want to find this one. So if it didn't find it, we have to rescan. So in this case here, I've called it Back Bedroom Large Echo Studio. Isn't allowing me to reconnect, but we'll sort that out and then come back. Hi, welcome back to the video. So that problem that I had earlier, basically I just had to turn it off and turn it on again. I'm not sure what the problem is. Sometimes these things, they'll automatically connect up and they'll be fine, but obviously with this it wasn't. I'm not sure why, but anyway, it's fixed. So as you can see now, it said network error before. I have no idea why it said that. It was on the wireless, it could retrieve the weather and everything, no idea. So anyway, it's connected up, so you can see it here. back bedroom large Echo Studio, that's what I've called it, and it's online, so we select that now. It's just one of those things that sometimes happens with technology. Let's just call it Home Cinema for now, just to keep the video short. So we call it something, so we call it Home Cinema, back bedroom large is where I put it. So basically this process of pairing the Echo Studio to the Fire TV stick, obviously this will work with the Fire Cube as well. The first thing it'll ask you, what Fire TV stick are you selecting? We know which one we are. It will ask you what speaker or speakers, because you can actually have a stereo pair, but this is all built into this one, so I don't need to do that. And then the next thing it'll ask is, what do you want to call it, in case you want to issue voice commands at a later date. Obviously keep things organised, like your rooms, etc., if you do that sort of thing. And then the final thing it'll ask is, what it's asking now is, where do we want to place this Home Cinema group, or with this speaker or more in, and we want to put in this back bedroom large, that's where it's located, so we go save. And this will be doing an automatic setup. So basically it tells me that it's been created. It says it's now configured for use for your home cinema. Get ready for even better TV watching experience with Dolby Atmos. This is capable of Dolby Atmos, which is quite nice. Dolby Digital Plus. And then if we just want to hear what the audio sounds like, which should be pretty good, and make sure it's all working, we'll just click play preview. It's always handy just to test this. So I personally wouldn't skip this part if you're setting this up. Let's go. That sounds pretty good. Don't know how you can hear it on the video, but it's really good. So that looks like the end of the preview. Is it worth the money? Absolutely. It's absolutely worth the money if you're setting it up like this. And if we want to adjust this, we need to go to Settings, Display and Sound, Home Cinema System. Now obviously you're probably wondering to yourself, how do you adjust the levels on this? When I talk about levels I mean bass, treble, etc. And the way we would do that is we would go on to Echo and Alexa on the app. So this is what I've called it. Let's access it here, and then it's simply just go on to audio settings, and we can adjust the bass. So if you're using this on your TV and you think the bass is too much or too little, you can just decrease it. And you can also enable and disable stereo spatial enhancement. Apparently this adds space, clarity, depth and to audio content. I'm going to leave that on. So that's how you would adjust the settings. And if you want to do anything via the Fire TV, so focus that in, go to Settings, Display and Sound, like it said, Home Cinema System, obviously it knows it's linked up, and then Volume Control, and that just controls that. So basically when you use, so for example I've got this Fire TV Stick 4K and I've got this remote, and this remote turns the TV up and down, but what that's doing there is it's saying to me when I turn it up and down to turn that up and down, not just the TV volume. What else have we got? Not really too much more on that, that's about it really. And if you go onto audio, you've got your surround sound, and you can select which one you need. So we'll leave this on. Okay, right. Thank you for watching my review video. So if you're thinking about buying the Echo Studio and you was wondering how you can connect it up to an Amazon Fire Stick 4K or Cube, etc., or even the older ones, then hopefully my video's helped. Thanks for watching.